Hey guys, good morning. Actually, as I told you before, on Sunday I think I really was busy yesterday and I couldn't, for the sake of it, record the video. But I am here once again, Alexei, and everybody has already talked about it. But I wanna cover it with my perspective and my opinion, my point of view. And actually, there was one Reddit post that was kind of so we don't have anything here, right? Give me a second and I'll look for it. So yeah, I don't know why it's not in a blog post. It's really surprising to me, but yeah, let me see. So two things. We have this new we have a new code, but where the fuck is the other one? What the hell, man? Omega Orb, Gladiator Orb, new code. I wanna talk about the Orchis raids, but what the fuck? Am I filtering by new? Top, rising? God damn it, man! What the what the fuck? I'm a bit destroyed by this shit, guys. Why is it not a fucking the Orchis raids? I saw it, guys. Saw it on Reddit, and now I can't find it. I don't know if it's because I'm not filtering by new or like what, or like what the fuck is going on? Arena team, okay. And honestly, I thought it was coming from the CM, but I don't know now. One day ago, and I was gonna talk about it like as soon as possible, as soon as I saw it. But what the fuck, man? Orchis, okay, blog, yeah, raid on Orchis, yeah, like fuck yeah, Strike Fox. It is not in the blog, god damn it. Fucking liar. These guys lie a lot, guys. Like what the fuck? Unless I'm seeing a non-updated version. Great. Or fuck me, it is not by date. It is not by fucking date. Like the audacity, guys. Anyway, we already have the official announcement of Orchis. This to me looks like an fucking Sentinel. Sentinel. That was what I was looking for the word. So thumb patties and grab crimson gear with your alliance in a newest raid that's coming to your way soon. Raid on Orchis calls on your top squads and some of the newest raid teams to dispatch enemy waves, including the upcoming Tech Orchis raid. We'll have more information on a future blog on Orchis and the other new team you'll see below, Night Stalkers. But for now, let's take a look at this new raid. So before I move on, the new code Pool Party, don't forget to use it because you're gonna get 500 power cores for 20k gold orb fragments. That means 20 gold orbs and 100 T4. So that's not bad. So remember, Pool Party. For anybody that doesn't know how to do it, it's you just go to the web milestone, to the web marvelstrikers.com web. Then you go to new player gift. Once it loads, you just Pool Party 2 and you click redeem. Obviously, I can because I already redeemed it. So now going back to the raid, so we have two unique maps. Raid on Orchis and Raid on Orchis Omega. The Omega map contains more mission nodes to complete 71 versus 51 and improve rewards. The enemy difficulty power gear is the same. Okay, it's the same, but instead it's more nodes. Therefore, you're gonna need more. Considering that you are able to clear the nodes, I mean, given that assumption, you just need you will need more energy. And again, consider that as option, because if you're not able to clear the nodes, then it would make sense for you to not do the Omega. So if your alliance wants the bigger challenge and completing more nodes in exchange for improved rewards, the Omega map is your destination. I mean, at some point we are gonna everybody should be doing that. But once we have both the Night Stalkers and the other team, so, right? So I don't know where the starting points are. I never understand in maps. I think it starts here. Oh, the other one is more. Oh, ooh, brother. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm mistaken or not. I don't know if you are mistaken or if I'm mistaken or not. Give me a second. I have to take this call. Ooh, I'm back, guys. So yeah, I have been very busy. But anyway, this is what the fuck. Okay, no, yeah. So yeah, I was analyzing this map. Obviously, the first one is the normal Orchis raids, and the second one is the Omega, Omega Orchis raids. Yeah, as you can see, we have more nodes now. Again, I don't get how. Oh no, it is a bit confusing, honestly. I think the beginning of the node, it's this one and this one. At least it looks like it. You're gonna have to do this path and until you get to the boss. Same for the other one, right? But you will have more nodes. Your alliance will have more nodes. So if I'm not mistaken, we have two routes. We can I don't know, again, because it might only be one. It might start here, then you continue here and finish here. These guys are bad to convey information, guys. Fuck me. This is bad. Anyway, if I only take this as the starting point, I don't know what the route is, but anyway, let's see. You start with, yeah, let's do the Omega. You start with Mutant. We have a, so to speak, team ready, Mutant ready team. Then we move on with Mystic. Bifrost is gonna be completely overpowered by the Orchis raids, and that's why Night Stalker is for the replacement. So for a while, for a long while, this will be our blocker. We are not gonna be, we are not even gonna be possible to do 33% if this is the starting point. Mutant, we're gonna breeze through it, of course. Then Mystic, not even by coring, not even by everybody doing just one lane. Well, maybe if you all the alliance, all the strike teams do just one lane, maybe we're gonna be able to get to the boss. But I don't even think we're gonna be able to clear the boss, and then we'll face the same thing with tech. If this is the starting point, if we have two starting points, which I mean, it's not competing here, but it's possible. I mean, right now, for example, with the spotlight rates, we have three starting points, three lanes. So again, this is very confusing, but okay, if it is a scale, we're gonna be able to do scale. Yeah, it is Paris Society. Then we'll have we have the bottleneck in tech and in mystic. So it's the same. We're just gonna be able to clear the first section and maybe clearing one lane of both second sections. And I mean, I don't think we're gonna get to, because under that same understanding, if we are able to clear two lanes, the one lane of the second section, which I don't think so, because every new section gets more difficult. So yeah, I mean, the wisest choice would be starting on Mystic, because it is lower difficulty than tech. Yeah, it's lower difficulty than tech. And Bifrost is older than Pegasus, and Bifrost is, I mean, less powerful than Pegasus. So yeah, that's gonna be. So again, if we have three strike teams, and each strike team has two lanes, two lanes. How else can you call it? I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense for everybody just doing this one. So let's say a strike team of 8 players divided by 4. 4 players do this lane, 4 players do this lane. The ones that get to do the Mystic lane are the ones that are gonna have it easier. But yeah, obviously, in the end, these nodes are intended for your teams to not even be able to complete them. So yeah. Now, moving on to requirements, of course, it's going to be Bio, Mutant, Mystic, Skill, and Tech. And we have this regarding the ISO restrictions. There were rumors that Orchis rates was going to require purple ISO, but it is not the case, fortunately enough. So we are going to be able to do 4 difficulties, actually not 3, 4. The default ones specified. I don't know. Specified mission, no trade only. Yeah, default difficulty is just Biomutant, Mystic, Skill, and Tech. Then difficulty 1, you are gonna need Blue ISO level 3, which I mean, for Incursion difficulty 3, if I'm not mistaken, you need a Blue ISO level 4. So if you already have your teams ready for Incursion 3, then you're able to do this one. You are also able to, I mean, restriction wise, not difficulty wise, you are also able to do difficulty 2. Difficulty 3, you're gonna need a little bit more investment to take them to Blue ISO level 5, which honestly not all of them. Let me take a quick look. Not all of my of my characters are level ISO, Blue ISO level 5. Example, let's see, Spire Society. I think everybody are because of the Omalawan trials. I try to pump them up as high as possible. So yeah, that's it. So it's not. Let's see, Spire Society. Okay, Hive Mind. Hive Mind is the second one. Hive Mind, for example, my Venom is Blue ISO level 4, so I will have to take him to Blue ISO level 5 to enable to do difficulty 3. Then Extreme X-Men, which is a very good team. I'm confident they won't have any issue. Extreme X-Men. My Cyclops is ISO level 4. Yeah, I mean, as expected, I didn't invest in the in the best character. He's the worst character of the team, so yeah, that's why. Then moving on to Pegasus, which again, they are not gonna be able to even apply a dent. My Darkhawk is not level 5. And last but not least, Bifrost. My Loki and my Kid Loki are not level 5. So again, irrespective if they are gonna be able to clear the nodes or not, they are not able to participate in difficulty 3. So it's just pumping up to level 5. Anyway, combat modifiers, the default, the enemies have a 64% base stat and 30% barrier, excluding health. So they do not have more health. They have focus, resist, damage, and armor, but not health. Okay. Then the higher the difficulty, the more base stats they have. So this gets insane. So starting with 64, then it gets an addition of 43. So it's 64 plus 43 plus 25 plus 15. In total, you get a 100% base stats increase on the top difficulty, on difficulty 3. That's gonna be a lot probably. And in regards of barrier, it's 30 plus. This is easier one. It's 30, 50, 75, and 35, 75% barrier. Then the combat modifiers affect the traits specified by a specific node. Here are the traits you'll see affected in each map. So we'll have the Orchis team, which is a tech team, which, I mean, the leaks and everything point out to be Nimrod, probably. I mean, it is not for sure, but Nimrod, Sentinel Omega, or whatever, the other Sentinel, so forth, so on, the new characters. Then Hackman, Extreme, Night Stalkers. Night Stalkers is going to be the Blade and Karen team, and probably Dracula, nobody knows. And then Spire Society. Now, for the rewards, I also hate this. I hate that they do not convey this information. I guess it's because it is high level and early on, but they do not say like, okay, you're gonna get X amounts of raids orb at 10, X amounts at 40, X amounts at 70, so forth, so on. But anyway, we're gonna get Crimson, Armory 19, Teal Gear, Teal Epic, Teal Elite, T2, Raid, and Raid credits and Elite Raid credits. So there was one post in Raid where somebody commented that they were gonna be giving purple ISOs and ions and whatever as rewards for these raids. But here you have the reward. So no purple ISOs. So how are we gonna be able to get purple ISOs, at least at the moment, just from the store and from events, and that's it. And now something that I already also commented on that Reddit post, like the question begs is it gonna be worth it to do this Orchis raid instead of Incursion Tree in regards of the rewards? It should be. Right now we get one, I think, Armory Orb 19. Let me check. Right now we get one Armory 19 Orb per raid per day. So I mean, if we're gonna get 1.5 or even 2 by full completion, something we are not gonna be able to do within 3 at least to 6 months. I really couldn't deem it worth it. Because again, at the beginning, we are just gonna be able to clear the first section and that's it. Probably do a couple of nodes in the second section. And I don't even believe we're gonna clear Mystic, honestly. In this tech probably, and then Mystic is gonna be the real bottleneck. So we are not, safe to say, we're not reaching 40%. We are gonna be stuck at 10% for a while until a couple of things happen. Until they release both teams, which I mean, it's the Orchis and the Night Stalker team, which not only they are not gonna be released at the same time, they're gonna be released one after the other, but also it takes a long time for each character of each team to release. So I mean, probably, yeah, Night Stalkers, I think it will have Moon Knight and stuff like that. Orchis probably will have a current character that we already have, something like that. But at least we get at least 3 new characters per team, at least, because some of them it's 4 characters. 3 characters. We are talking about 1 week of warps, and then his free-to-play event. In parallel, the second character orbs, and then the event, so forth, so on. So at least we're talking about 4 weeks in total for each team. So at least we're talking about 2 months, in case they are back to back. 2 months. When are these teams gonna be released? So right now, they are releasing the Annihilators team, which is gonna end right now. Today we're gonna have the release of Gore, his orbs. Next week we're gonna have his free-to-play event, and then next, I think alongside with no. Then on the 28th we'll have Thanos orbs, but we haven't had a Gladiator free-to-play event, right? So I guess that will come next week on the 19th. Then probably, or even after that, then probably Gore is gonna be on the 2nd of September. Then probably Thanos will be on the 16th of September, something like that, give or take. So after mid-September, maybe, and just maybe, we'll have the beginning of the release of either Orchis or Night Stalkers team. Probably with Night Stalkers first. So again, let's say 1 month. So it's gonna be mid-October, and then let's say 1 more month to the end of Orchis. Mid-November. Let's say we are gonna have the teams at the end of November. So until the end of, and again, I don't know when the release of this raid is gonna be, but doesn't say, right? No, I think so. I don't think so. But anyway, we're gonna be stuck with 10% for a while. If they release this event in September or October, um, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe by December we're gonna be able to do October, November. Yeah, December we're gonna be able to start doing 40%. The other matter in question is, one thing is the free to play release and getting the characters to 3 stars, maybe 4 stars, and the other thing is getting them to 7 stars. So for you to be able to complete 100%, you need all the teams at 7 stars. That's final. It's how it has always been. So, and I mean, 7 stars and also gear tier 18, probably gear tier 19. But because it also takes time for you to ramp up each and every character on each and every team. So again, 40% September and what 100% another 3 months perhaps. So until next year, March, probably we're gonna be doing 100%. So this is gonna be a long run. Now, again, the question I beg is it worth it to do this incursion versus this rating versus incursion? I mean, I don't know yet. Probably it will be, again, calling it instead of one armory orb, 1.5 or 2 orbs. And anything is better than nothing. So yeah, probably it will be. But and my alliance, they have always had the thought, as soon as we are able to start 10%, 40%, 30%, whatever, we start a new difficulty. So I am sure that we are gonna get this new raid, and we're gonna start doing the default instead of the incursion as soon as possible. So yeah, it's gonna be challenging. I don't feel forced to buy the characters. I don't feel forced to buy the battle passes or the offers or whatever for raid. For arena, that's a different thing, and yeah. I don't feel forced, but anyway, I wanna get higher. But anyway, this is what it is. Yeah, uh, that's my thoughts on this event. Now, just quickly moving on to the game, we have the milestones today have already started, and we have this one to do Cosmic Crucible and campaign energy. Spend your 400 cores in 200 cores in campaign energy. This will also double dip for power cores, and when they get the release of Gore, just open a couple of cores. Well, open how many you want, and obviously you will double dip, triple dip for this one. Then you have things from free offers, and you have Ancient Gems milestone. Yeah, I mean milestones from that. That's good. The other one we have, it's this one for campaign ISO 8 campaign energy. Don't core it. Don't core it. Honestly, it's a alliance wide milestone, and the rewards, while you have disco bolts, they are not good until you reach milestone 17, and that's completely pay to win. So don't even bother. Just do your daily objectives for ISO 8 campaign. Now, the other one, this is quite easy. You just have to use pull characters in Blitz, and this will get you really high. The maximum milestone point is 8,000. You will reach 6,000 at some point, and you just need to fill in with pool party event energy. So no need to core this event also. And that's it. That's it for today. Those are my advices. Those are my thoughts. And I wish you a great day. And I'll be seeing you around. Alexei signing out. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And I appreciate your comments. And I have had a couple of new subscribers. Thank you very much. See you soon. See you tomorrow, actually. Goodbye.